You're sitting there, at rock bottom. Nothing's working out. Every effort feels wasted. You feel trapped, backed into a corner with no way out. But listen closely. This moment, this exact point in your life, this is where real transformation begins. When everything you've tried has failed, when you've lost all hope, that's when you're gifted something far more powerful than success. Desperation. Desperation, it's raw, relentless, and unstoppable. When you hit rock bottom, you're stripped of all pretenses. You lose the luxury of waiting for the perfect moment, the right opportunity. You have no choice but to act, to fight with everything you've got. Rock bottom doesn't mean defeat. It means rebirth. Think about it. Every icon, every success story you've ever heard of, they've all been there. Steve Jobs, fired from the very company he created. Oprah, told she'd never make it in television. J.K. Rowling, rejected by 12 publishers while living on welfare. They were cornered. They had nothing but their desperation. And that was enough. Desperation breeds resilience. It teaches you to be unbreakable, to push boundaries you never knew existed. When you have nothing left, you become willing to try everything. Rock bottom. It isn't the end. It's the spark. It's the moment when you stop playing by others' rules and start setting your own. When you're desperate, you unlock the power lying dormant within you. You're no longer just motivated or inspired. You're fueled by survival, by the need to climb out of the pit, no matter how brutal the journey. This hunger, it's a fire, and it's the fuel that can propel you further than any easy path ever could. Those who succeed aren't the ones who start with everything. They're the ones who claw their way up from nothing. They turn their desperation into a relentless pursuit of their vision. They use their struggles as ammunition, because when you're at rock bottom, you don't just dream of a better life. You're willing to sacrifice, to bleed for it. You don't just want it, you need it. Pain, loss, failure, they're all part of the journey. They're the bricks that build the foundation of success. The difference between those who make it and those who don't is simple. Those who rise from rock bottom use it. They learn from the pain. They grow from the failure. They transform desperation into fuel. They understand that rock bottom is the ultimate opportunity, because when you've got nothing left to lose, you're free to take the biggest risks. Desperation isn't your enemy. It's your ally. It's the hidden strength that can drive you to the top if you're willing to harness it. So the next time you feel like you're at the end, remember, this isn't the finish line. It's the beginning of a new chapter, a new fight, and a new purpose. It's the start of the journey that only the strongest will understand and conquer. Desperation doesn't defeat you. It empowers you. When life backs you into a corner, let that fire within burn brighter. Let that desperation drive you. Don't waste this moment of raw potential. Embrace it, unleash it, and let it be the fuel that powers your rise.